my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sense my...
What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into global Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, brother, in order to show off one of my new favorite characters that has one glaring problem. He's got one very obvious problem, but besides that, he is magnificent. Super Fuu. As you can see, the boy is 10 out of 10, level 120. 3 dupes in the man. I'm so tempted to go back in on this banner to try to get one more copy. But we'll hold off for now. We still have a few more days of this banner, so we'll see. We'll see if we do go in for that final copy. But yeah, this guy is a beast. In case you guys don't know what he does, he is the Dragonball Heroes leader. Key +3, HP attack and defense 130%. Now, we're actually going to try him on 3 different teams today. And it's going to be a little bit interesting. You're going to see why I'm bringing him on 3 different teams. You guys can kind of figure out 2 of them, right? Because he's on Dragon Ball Heroes and Time Travelers. That makes a lot of sense. But you'll be probably surprised by the 3rd one. Now, if we take a look at the art, looks amazing. You see the background there. If they got rid of the diamond, that would be really cool. But, you know, just everything else is super, super sick. He's just an awesome looking character. He's got Brainiac's Demon Duo, Innocence, Cold Judgment, Rival Duo, Infighter, Shadow Limits. His links are kind of wonky, but they're strong. So if you look at like Brainiac's attack and defense 10%, that's a great link. If you look at Demon Duo, 20% attack. There's not a lot like that. If you go to the Innocence, 10%. Kind of has a wide array of characters that have the Innocence. Very interesting. Cold Judgment, just a flat defense link here, 20%, which is good. Rival Duo, another 10% attack, which is not bad. And then when you hit someone, negative 15% defense. That's good. Infighter, one that a lot of people have, 10% attack. And then, again, attacked enemies, defense minus 10%. So that's what, 15%? 25%, I'm sorry, if you have both those links together. And then his key link, shattering the limit 2 key, which quite a lot of people have. So very, very good. Let us go into an event and try the boy out. I actually don't know what event I want to do. Should we do Piccolo? Well, Piccolo's mainly physical, so I kind of won't let him shine. So you know what? Let's go into, yeah, we'll go into this event. I think there's, yeah, this should be fine. There's only 4 phases, but it is what it is. So let's actually bring Time Travelers. I think that would make the most sense if we're going for, yeah, perfect. So we will go with our Time Travelers team and take on the Tech Go Bros and see how it goes. As you can see, 400k health, which is not incredible, but it's not bad either. We are 150% HP, you know, attack and defense until we get another Time Traveler's lead. But until then, we're going to have to do with Goku Black. Obviously, you can use the 130% leads with the LR Trunks and Mai, but we're not going to do that. So yeah, this is actually a good rotation. We're going to start off with, I guess I can take all that. Don't really want to, but kind of being forced to, and then we'll just leave. You know what? Let's grab this. We'll grab the Strength Orb at the end here. This could be a very, very good team. As you can see, the Goku Black is going to be able to stack his defense. The Gowasu and Zamasu are so crucial in giving the rest of the team key and defense. Like, a 70% defense buff is pretty insane. Like, they're such a good card. And they have pretty darn good links, and they're on a decent amount of teams. So they're absolutely beautiful of a card. I love him. And then as you can see here, Seals is doing work, getting over 1,000,000 damage. He's going to do fairly well. So, and we're facing type disadvantage, so he's still going to be able to take a good defense. Oh man, this is actually kind of perfect. This is a phenomenal rotation here. So Fuu is getting sandwiched by 2 different supports, which is incredible. As you can see, he's just getting absolutely bathed in ki, where he didn't even need any orbs to be able to super attack. So this might be one of his best rotations here, just because he's got double support, right? He's, of course, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Regardless, we'll get back to it. So, so, like, come on, Cooler, you already had your showcase, dude. You know what I mean? You performed very well in your showcase. You don't get another one, for goodness sake. But listen, it's like that sometimes. You know what I mean? It'd be like that. So regardless, the reason why Fuu is so good is, I mean, he just does quite a lot. Like, it's interesting how they built this character, right? He gives himself 150% attack and defense when he's super attacking, which is quite a lot. And the more time travelers allies he has on his team, up to 4, he gains 1 key and 10% attack. So that means that when he's got 4 time travelers on his team, he's gonna have 4 key and 40% dodge. So the boy is like very, very good. Now I am gonna have I probably should have left Golden Cooler on rotation with him, but it is what it is. Like, it's actually interesting because they both share 4 links, I believe. Oh, it's actually different links, but let's just do the super attack here, let it go, and then I'll talk about that. So with Silas, he's actually getting 20% attack and 30% defense from linking together, as well as 2 key, which is pretty solid. Look at that, 2.2. That's pretty impressive. And let's see if he's able. Yeah, and he seals. Oh, we forgot to mention that when he super attacks, he seals, and he's getting that dodge in because he's getting 40% dodge. Like, the dude is just absolutely bonkers. And remember, because he's super attacked, he's got 150% defense. So alongside the Golden Cooler, which is probably going to be one of his best buddies, like by far, he shares 4 links. You know, you're going to get 20% attack, you're getting 20% defense, and then 2 key. But remember, the Golden Cooler is giving him even more than that. The Golden Cooler is giving him 20% additional attack and defense because of the Golden Cooler's passive. So in actuality, he's getting 4 key, 40% attack, 40% defense, which is, I mean, that's, I'm lying to you. Whoa, wait a second. I'm lying to you. He's actually getting 50% defense because I forgot Cold Judgment is on there. So you're getting 20% attack from the links, 30% defense from the links, 2 key from the links, and then 20% attack and defense plus 2 key from the passive. So that's 4 key, 40% attack, 50% defense. That's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's so good. So they're just like a match made in heaven. It's fantastic. And then obviously, like I said, Silas is on there and he's going to do work. Here's the Goku Black doing his thing. Now, unfortunately, one thing that kind of annoys me, if I kind of take a look at this time travelers thing. Oh, and Silas boy doing his oh yeah, that's gorgeous. That is just a beautiful thing. Unfortunately, Fuu like does not link barely with the boy Goku Black. So if we look at it right here, watch this. Right? Nothing. Ugh, that just, it really does hurt. Like, it's just not fun at all. But what can you do? You just gotta grin and bear it. Yeah, so Silas now is an absolute beast at this point. Like, this guy, oh yeah, he's gonna be just monstrous. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 800k. Like, ain't even letting the boy Fuu get his business in. But you know, that's fine. We're gonna get another transformation. Also love the transformations. I do feel like Fuu, it would have been better if Fuu was a transforming unit, so then you could put him on transformation boost. Like, the fact that he's not kind of is annoying because he's just on 2 categories. Like, what other categories can you put him on? Not really. Wow. Yeah, we gotta get this man off rotation for sure. What's this boy? Oh goodness gracious, 163. yeah. Goku Black, man. This dude is still an absolute monster. Like, I love people trying to sell this man short. He's still so good. It's absolutely amazing. Oh, I forgot Gobros actually have that that mechanic, so I am gonna have to try to end this man as soon as possible. Though, come on, dog. Like, what are you even thinking trying to attack me there? Let's see if we get that 50% crit off here. That would be fantastic if we do. One of the best super attacks in the game. Might just be my favorite. We are 1.2 million. That's fantastic. Yeah, just very impressive by the Goku Black here, doing what he does best. I should be able to finish him off. He's got quite a few health bars left. but this man is going to be able to do work, and then the next rotation should be able to put the nail in the coffin. And then we can try him out on a different team. So I can't wait for that. Even if I do die from here, I mean, again, it's not that big of a deal. We are going to get a very, very big attack by these two. Like, it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Now, if we take a look at it, he hasn't super attacked yet. So his attack is 147,000. His defense is 61,000. Once he supers, he's going to gain that 150k. So it's going to be fantastic. Like, it's going to be very, very impressive. So let's see if we're able to knock off about 5 health bars between the 2 Dragon Ball Super Hero boys. If we aren't, not a big deal. We'll just move on to the next team. We're not trying to do any item run or anything like that, right? Like, we're just trying to showcase this man. 2.23, very, very good. Ooh, yes, Fuu. Yes. All right, let's move on to the next squad. So here we go, people, jumping into another Dokkan event. This one is going to be on the Dragon Ball Heroes team, so Fuu's actual squad. And this one's an interesting team here because I do believe he's still going to get quite a few time travelers on here. So if we're taking a look at Golden Cooler, is he on? Yes, time travelers. She and Dbz is on time travelers and Realm of Gods. Yep, so that's 20%. I believe the other Fuu is going to count as well, so that's 30%. Darkness Toa, is she a time traveler? She is. Great Saiyaman 3, yes, of course, because that's Trunks, and then Sealess. So this Dragon Ball Heroes team is pretty much a mini time travelers team as well, and so he's getting his 4 key and 40% chance to dodge. So, like, this dude is actually in the money right now. And talking about in the money, he's also sitting next to 2 support units. And the Great Kai of Time is going to be fascinating because they're giving each other 10% attack, 20% defense, but she's also giving just straight up 3 key, 30% attack and defense. And then, yeah, there you go, almost 2 million damage. And then you have to remember that, yep, 1.7 million, that she has a 70% chance to for everyone to perform a crit, 70% chance for it to be 42% attack, and a 70% chance for it to be 42% defense. So that right there could have been the crit just popping in and giving it to the boy Super Fuu, who's just going to absolutely blast him. So this is going to be something else that's a very, very interesting rotation here, because he actually shares some links with Great Saiyaman 3, which is interesting to say the least. Now, I don't think I would put them, well, maybe I should put them on rotation with each other. I think that'll actually be very, very interesting. Yeah, I think this should be very fascinating. I don't know if this man is going to be able to just straight up kill him, but let's see what happens. Now, with Great Saiyaman 3, they're actually giving each other 20% attack and 2 key, right? 640. And then Darkness Toa is giving all extreme class allies 3 key, 30% attack and defense. But they're linking together with Demon Duo. And Demon Duo is just a monstrous, yeah, 2 million, easy. It's just a monstrous attack link. It's 20%. Look at that, 1.7 mil again. So they're getting 30% off of links and 30% attack off of passive. So that's just really, really good. 60% attack buff, like, that's fantastic. So these cats are just, I mean, what else can you say? Now, here's the one big disadvantage with Fuu. The one, you know, the one piece that just kind of drives me nuts about him, because he's so good everywhere else. So good everywhere else. But the fact that you have to super attack before you get the bonus, before his passive kicks in, that's what just holds him back a touch, because you can never have him in that first slot. Just, you can't. He just is going to get absolutely just, you know, just a hot doo-doo butter just poured all over him if you put him on that first rotation and he gets hit first. I mean, normal attacks are going to just take the legs right out from under him. It's insane how hard he gets hit, because at that point, besides his, well, let's actually let's show you. Let's show you how hard he gets hit. So keep in mind, he's gaining a defensive bonus. Let's just see how hard this boy gets hit. We're looking at a strength 11,000 normal hit, 12,000 normal hit. Now watch this. He's gonna kill him, so we won't be able to see how little, but he will take double digits after this. Like he'll just take 10 damage. You know what I mean? Because that 150% defense bonus is kicking in. Oh, this is actually okay because I can switch Darkness Toe, and then now Darkness Toe is gonna get blasted unless, I don't think this man can get sealed. Can he get sealed? No, he can actually get sealed. He just can't get stunned. Wow. Okay, that's fantastic. Beautiful. So let's see what Fuu does here. Boom. So he's going to get 100. Wow, that's just great support on this rotation. Just giving him what? 50% defense, which is great, plus the links that he's sharing with Golden Cooler. So that's great. So he was getting 80% defense, so he was able to take that hit and just do just well. But man, that sealing, that when he seals, I mean, you can't ask for anything better. Like, this is great because now Darkness Toe won't be able to get super attacked, and she would get just flipped on her head. Look at that, 18k, 16k, just normal attacks. She would get swung around and pile drove into the ground if she got a super attack. And man, this is still one of the coolest looking character designs in all of Dragon Ball. And he's not even part of Dragon Ball really. He's Dragon Ball Super. But regardless, we're gonna get all that key there because I wanna get some health back, right? Like we need to get some health back. But again, this is very good that it locked Fuu in the middle spot. Like that's okay, thank you. If he was in the first spot, we'd be in trouble, but we don't got to worry about it. And Silas, put it in his work as he typically does. That dude's just a great all-around unit. No support, just straight up links, and we're gonna do 1.4 million. But we're gonna seal and we're gonna finish him off. So once again, just a phenomenal unit. Let's see if we can move on to the the third and final team. Alright people, we are finally here. Last team that we're going to be showcasing. It's a strange one, I will admit. This is a very, very oddball one. And I really wasn't going to include it in, but I just thought it's so weird who they decide to have Fuu share the majority of his links with. And we won't see it on this rotation. We're going to have to kind of build up and get to it. But he is over on the Realm of God / Extreme team. So in case you guys don't know, this AGL Realm of Gods, Zamasu, is the Realm of Gods leader, but he is also an Extreme 120% leader. And so that's how we're able to have him on here. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, like, bro, what is this squad that you have here? But I guarantee you it is for science. We're just trying to get to the proper rotations. This is a really strange one, like I said. And again, not because this is a bad team. Realm of Gods is fantastic. Even if you kind of sneak in extreme units on it, right? Like it's very, very good. But links, man. So, Super Fuu. What am I talking about? Super Fuu. Super Fuu, Super Fuu. Super Fuu shares the most links. 6, in fact. 6 out of the 7. With Fuu. Level 100 Fuu, right? The just normal UR, the non-T UR. That's who he shares the majority of his... Is there no physical? Yeah, I guess not. That's who he shares the majority of his links with. 6 out of the 7. And those 6 being Innocence, Demon Duo, Brainiacs, Rival Duo, Cold Judgment, and Infighter. Like, pretty serious business. That's 40% attack. That's what? 30... Whoa, that's like... That's quite a bit. Yeah, that's 30% defense. So that's a lot, right? 50% and 30%. So that's just really, really good. Ooh, here we get the fusion. But that's expected. You're expected to share the majority of your links when you change your name to another tune, right? Another character. But who is the person that he shares the most links with? Besides that, actually, this is okay. We want to get this girl off a rotation. and we'd rather keep these two together. Like, we can care less. We're just trying to get through this so we can get to the next rotation, which is going to show what I'm talking about. And it really leads to, like, we need more Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Hero units. Like, we desperately need them in order to make these characters even stronger. We need a lot of awakenings. Like, we still got the base form Goku, Vegeta, Zeno. We still have, the new Vegeks, Gohanks, and adult Gotenks. There's still quite a few different units that desperately need their awakening and will most likely be very, very strong. Man, we really couldn't finish them off on this turn. But, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. So, it's so weird. I would like her next to Demon Toa, but he shares the most links with a random-ass Definite Path Vados. Like, what? So we're not even going to attack with the... Well, yeah, we will. I wish I could have Toa next so we can get that 20% Demon Duo, but it is what it is. Let's just see how high his attack gets with his best linking buddy, 1.7. His best linking buddy is an AGL Vados. AGL Vados, like, who thought of this? Who thought, like, Super Fuu, I think Vados should be, like, his best linking partner. Like, that's definitely what everybody was speculating. And not even, like, a TUR Vados. This is, like, not even a Dokkan summonable Vados is what I meant to say. This is... this is the Vados that is just... free to play. Let's just check out this this animation real quick. Always dope. Longest transformation ever. I really do hate this transformation though. I hate his big arm. I hate how he's like half sludge. So stupid. I really like the just his normal form, like the one on the side here. This just looks way better than this. It's just so dumb. Like, why is he sludgy? So weird. He's got slime on him. It doesn't make sense. But regardless, he does hit absolutely like a madman here. Like, it's insane. Yeah, 2.4 is pretty impressive. Just very, very good for a Dokkan Festival units. And boom! Eat that, bro. Right to the family jewels. You already know how that is. But yeah, Vados, man. Vados. #1 linking partner that's not named Fuu. And then everyone else... his best linking partners are 4 links at that point. So I really don't know what they were thinking in that, but this is why I decided to bring him on this hybrid squad, like kind of a weird gimmick team here. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. So let's take a look here. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very good. Very, very good. She's gonna get absolutely like just slapped up. But that's fine. I kind of forgot what she does. Oh, yeah. She's got a high chance of evading enemies' attack, so 50% chance to evade. Oh, there it goes. And then she's a Universe 6 ally. She's a Universe 6 support. I apologize. Universe 6 support. Her super attack lowers attack, so that's pretty fun here. But look at this dodge chance, boy. Coming in clutch. Yeah, 1.9. That's good. That's good. Almost 2 million. We're looking strong here. Yep, there it is, 1.3. And he's going to dodge too because he's, just got a few Dragon Ball Super units on there. It's her. Actually, I think it's just her. Yeah, just her. So that's 10%. And he was able to dodge. That's fantastic. So that's very, very good. But everyone's dodging. I put like 15 dodge into her. I wasn't playing around. I was not trying to play around. But anyway, let's finish this off with this boy here doing what he does. And yeah, so there is a Super Fuu, fantastic card. I'm going to really enjoy running him because he's just very, very good, does a lot good. And only has that one big glaring weakness, which is kind of lackluster leader skill because it's limited at the moment. And then obviously his passive where he has to super attack first before he gets his attack and defense. But regardless, Guys, let me know what you think about Super Fuu in the comments below. While you're down there, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, which about 60% of you have not, consider what you're doing with your life. Go ahead and gently rub that subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, sensually kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.